In the heart of the Zagros Mountains, where the black legendary Damavans still scrape the sky, a three-dimensional map of the mystical Zagros lands emerges on the horizon. Magical beams of light glide across the map, revealing ancient, sacred locations. The Whispering Bones Cave, where the bones of betrayed warriors lie buried, and a constant murmur of worried whispers flows through its darkness. The Lake of Fiery Tears, where the blood of the demon Silacoon was spilled upon the stones, and every drop burns like molten fire. The Black Fortress of Guran, a dreadful castle forged from the skulls of mountain wolves, and the capital of the Zagros tribes of Sorceress. A legend begins, and it will not end quietly. On a night when the heavens were set ablaze by a storm of golden meteors, a girl was born. Her name was Mehrak, and her birth foretold a dark and ominous shift in the heart of Zagros. One of her eyes was gold, the other turquoise, a sign of her dual bond with the magic of amber and the curse of Silacoon, a demon who had slept for 1,000 years. The tribe's seer, Zaragosh, trembled as she cried out, "This girl, she will either save us or destroy us all." And at that very moment, Silacoon awoke in his cavern, his eyes made of fire and hatred. He had seen Mehrak even before she had taken her first breath. Years later, Mehrak trains deep within an underground sword arena, hidden in the heart of the Zagros Mountains. Her master, Garzadin, a masked elder with a face forever hidden behind cold iron, sternly instructs her to wield a mace forged from the bones of a fallen demon. As Mehrak pushes through her grueling training, something stirs within her. The blood magic awakens. With every strike of the mace, glowing red veins of energy surge from the weapon, amplifying her power beyond human strength. Garzadin, his gaze sharp and ancient, warns her in a grave tone. Magic is like a starving wolf. Either you tame it, or it devours you. Deep within the cave of burning amber, Mehrak sought a mythical substance, fiery amber, the raw source of power for the ancient sorcerers. But in the shadows, a sound stirred. A sword flashed, standing before her. Ariobarzan, a warrior cloaked in mystery. A fierce battle erupted. Steel against steel, magic against might. But suddenly, the cavern shook. The walls cracked, rocks tumbled from above. The two adversaries had no choice. They ran, side by side, toward the collapsing exit. Then their hands brushed against an ancient stone inscription, and a single, haunting sentence appeared. "A traitor's love can shatter mountains." In the silence that followed the quake, a monstrous shadow loomed across the wall. And from the heart of darkness, a voice whispered, "Little girl, I have watched you since the very first day." On the night of the Wolf Moon Festival, the sacred annual ritual of the Guran tribe when magical forces reach their peak, Ariobarzan reveals his true identity. He is, in fact, the adopted son of the demon Silacoon, sent with one mission, to deliver Mehrak alive into the demon's lair. As the dark ceremony unfolds, Ariobarzan drinks the black heart elixir, brewed from the liver of Silacoon himself, and transforms into a monstrous being with serpent-like eyes. Mehrak, unleashing all her strength to stop him, shoots an arrow laced with her own blood. But in that final moment, her hand trembles, and the arrow goes astray, and betrayal seeps into her bones. After surviving Ario's betrayal, Mehrak enters the Cave of 1,000 Eyes, the hidden lair of the demon Silacoon. Inside, Silacoon, a monstrous being forged from bone and stone, begins an epic battle with Mehrak. With each blow he takes, the demon morphs and strikes again, relentless and ever-changing. Summoning forbidden magic, spoken in the ancient tongue of the demons, Mehrak casts Silacoon into a lake of molten lava. But the spell ensnares her as well, and she begins to sink. Ariobarzan, with remnants of humanity still flickering inside him, leaps into the lava to save Mehrak. As he sacrifices himself, his final words echo, "Go, Zagros needs you. I was dead from the very beginning. Atop the mountain, Mehrak stands, lifting the Silakhon Slayer bow toward the sky. From her wound, golden blood drips onto the ground, and dewdrop-covered flowers bloom where it falls. From afar, Zahragush cries out, "The war has only just begun. The demons will awaken." Will Mehrak change the fate of Zagros?